got a lot of time he's going to have to run these tires.
Yeah, he's just up way out of the groove right there. You could hear him say the car's been tight.
And that's concrete he hits right there. That safer barrier had ended before he hit it there.
It is hard to imagine with that kind of lick there that he did not bend the sheet metal in against a tire and has already had a tire problem. Under caution for the first time tonight, Lowe's Motor Speedway. Hard impact in the turn 4 wall by the 78 car of Joe Nemechek.
That's what you'll see coming up on your screen here. Right front tire goes down, Joe, into the wall in the 4th corner there. Hits pretty hard.
45 miles an hour. They give you a 5 mile an hour buffer through these segments.
Highway, stop on the sign, don't slide it, bud.
And Edwards on pit road now. They look at the right side. They'll go to work there. Just a 2-tire change. They have isolated the problem to the right side of that race car, hoping to correct that vibration.
Crashed.
00 A.J. Allmendinger, who had led a moment ago during the caution flag. His first and only start in this car, and he has tagged the wall very, very hard.
Jeff Gordon had got by those 2 cars, Tony Raines and Dave Blaney, so he is going to be the free pass here.
The only kicker is Carl Edwards. Carl was coming off of pit road at the exact same time.
Yeah, I'm not sure that he down. I believe he stayed on
that ride, put in the 00 for this week.
Oh yeah, that's going to get it. They were about 3 wide there. You could see that he kind of got squeezed out of the middle into the wall hard head first and then back into the wall.
Anytime that you see a race car take a right-hand turn, it's not good. I mean, even if you get spun from the left rear or something, it's going to hit hard, but these right-hand turns.
You can see he gets into the 01 of Regan Smith, and he had the 45 on the inside, so he didn't have really anywhere to go. It kind of upsets these cars. It upsets them aero-wise, and also as you jerk the wheel, you
out of the back of the car after he hit.
As you can see, it's hard racing there. I'm not sure the 01 knew or thought or had any idea that the 00.
Pretty good group here. The 88 car, Dale Earnhardt Jr. up in 6th. Boyer back in 7th. The 5 car of Casey Mears is being shown a lap down. Remember, Casey's Cup win came here at this racetrack back in the spring of 2007.
Oh, trouble.
84 car, Mike Skinner and Schrader.
1 and 2.
2 veteran drivers getting together right here early in the race. That's kind of not typical of these guys to get into a problem this early in a race.
Tell you what happened to these 2 veterans.
Speaking of 3 wide, here they are again. Somebody sticking in.
There's the problem. Michael Waltrip got into the grass. Then Kenny didn't give him quite enough room right here. That will move. That caused a little give and take getting down into turn 1.
Does that, and these guys are racing awfully hard early in this race.
It surprises me that these veterans are doing this. I mean, Kenny Schrader knows better than to jump out on the outside of these guys early in the race. I think right here, Kenny might even be a little bit upset with Mike Skinner not knowing why he got forced up into it.
Yeah, I'm not sure that he saw all of what took place to get Mike to that point.
Now from Mike has hit it a ton.
Unbelievable. Pitting in 1 lap.
Another right front tire down. They said they were pitting in 1 more lap.
4th caution flag tonight, and that's exactly what happened here in the spring, although it wasn't nearly that severe. He cut the tire, kept it out of the wall. Now he is hit heavily damaged there on the right side.
It looks like we're going to be into a window. We ride along with Dale Jr. here.
Man, but it's tight about at the 60% mark of the corner. Right about. Full of time. Stay high there. Stay high there. Got a lot of cars coming here still. Stay high there. I'll get you down as soon as I get her hole here. Unbelievable. Pitting in 1 lap.
So now 2 chase continue. Check in on Biffle with Jamie.
You know why he's driving hard on that restart? It's all about points. He wants to lead so he can get those 5 extra bonus points, guys. Every single point counts when you're in the chase, sitting 2nd right now.
Trouble on the front stretch. Got Tony Raines into the outside wall.
And they clip the 17 to Kenseth, and he goes across and slams the wall. Hard impact by Travis Kvapil as well. Kenseth got turned, and the car came sideways and up into the wall. There is Kvapil, who also got turned head on into the wall. There's a 17 car. One of our chase contenders. Matt was ninth in the points.
It started with guys 3 wide off of turn 4.
It looked like it was just going to be one car.
Yeah, it looked like it was just going to be Tony Raines who got clipped. You see the 45 of Chad McCummey has some damage. A lot of damage on the 28 of Travis Kvapil.
He hit pretty hard there.
It's the second week in a row a hard hit for him. Neither one of them his making.
70 car of Raines that got turned, and you see, fortunately, after that hard leg, Matt Kenseth trying to climb out. Yeah. Car up against the wall. He'll use the concrete to get around the car.
Yeah, second week of a hard hit for Matt Kenseth also.
Talking to him in the car. Well, look at that part of the front splitter.
That thing is stuck in the ground.
94 coming down. Watch the 70 car, the green car, top of your screen there.
Yeah, Paul Bernard gets on the top side of Bill Elliott, who then gets into the 70 car. Just kind of got squeezed in there. And Tony Raines wasn't doing anything wrong, just got turned. And then behind this, you can see the 28 and the 17 get together.
Watch the 28 come up and just hit the wall head on.
Wow. Oh, and that's not where they've got a lot of safer barrier on this front stretch through the trioval part, and that's what Tony Raines hit. I believe Matt Kenseth might have hit the safer barrier, but not the 28. He's down into the concrete there.
29 Kevin Harvick, look at what he saw.
Yeah, he's right behind this. He saw everything going on.
Backing up in the middle, backing up the middle. Go low, go low, go low, go low. Stay in it, stay in it, stay in it. Caution's out.
Sometimes you're better to be closer
Watch
to the
your back,
action
watch your back.
than you are 3 or 4 cars back.
Take a look at our Allstate Good Hands move of the race and watch Casey Kane get through this.
Back up, get low, get low, get low. Check up, check up. You're all right, you're all right. Get through there if you can, bud. Still got one inside. Keep coming, you're good. Man, that was too close for comfort.
And he moved up, and
we thought that, I personally thought that they were just out of the race after those 2 contacts with the wall and had to make that early pit stop under green.
After that second impact, I really thought they'd been a lot of stuff underneath the car. But, man, he's still running great. Dave?
And willing to take some, not so risky, but at least taking a chance with your pit calls. We got to crash, guys. We'll get back to that.
Yes, Bobby Labonte, Michael Waltrip.
Baby, you're going to be fine.
Casey Mears involved.
Bobby Labonte did a great job sideways, not to hit anything, come all the way to the grass and drove that car back and forth. So did the 5 car of Casey. In front of this, let's watch the 48 here. This is right coming off the turn.
He's definitely sideways. See him chasing it up the racetrack, working hard.
Wow, he almost crashed right there.
There's Kyle Busch back there. Looked like Michael Waltrip and the 43 got together. I don't know if there's something on the racetrack there with all of these cars sideways.
Yeah, Michael gets the 43, and Mears just tries to go through the grass to avoid both of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of cars that were sideways off of that corner. You just have to wonder if there was something on the racetrack there. He had assumed the lead right there before he hit pit road, but he had been running up in the top 10. He's got it cranked and headed to his pits now.
Too fast entering a moment ago. Also the 20 car being flagged. Here comes Rudiman in. Watch him trying to get slowed down.
I think he got too much rear brake. I saw that the back wheels just lock up when he came to pit road.
Yeah, and I saw Tony Stewart come into pit road, and I was going to comment that, boy, if he didn't get on there too hard, he did a great. We have trouble here for Robbie Gordon.
Well, here's the problem. They had a problem on their pit stop, and they made that when they came down under green, he locked the left front tire up trying to get on pit road, put a flat spot on, and then they didn't change it because they had a problem with the wrench, and left front tire blows out.
So he flat spotted the tire trying to get into the pits.
Yeah, just ground it right down.
Watch his tire come apart there. The debris come off of it.
So once he had slid that tire coming down the pit road, yeah, you see all the debris flying off of this. They're going to have a caution flag for this. It's out now.
Caution number 9 on the evening.
Pit road around lap 315. Jeff Gordon can go to like lap 323. So if those guys do hit pit road in that area, caution.
Never mind.
This changes everything.
42 car into the wall.
Yeah, 42, Montoya bringing out caution, and it will throw all that fuel strategy out the window.
All right, come on down to the bottom.
We had this whole deal worked out, too.
Yeah, this started a little while ago. Yeah. As they came off of turn 4 and down the front stretch, you can see Kurt Busch and the 42. Now watch the 6. He'll get in the mix here, too. And these guys aren't finished here.
David Reagan said, let me get out of town for you.
Well, right
before y'all
there.
Crash.
I believe that's what cut the left front tire down to send Montoya into the wall. You can see it's smoking there, but a lot of damage.